Hey everybody, welcome to the conclusion of Operation Sandtrap, the launch bundle 2-player battle box that is out from Corvus Belli for Infinity N5. I'm back with Jordan. And you were playing the JSA Shindenbutai.
JSA!
Yep. We've had 2 games so far, which you can go back and watch the last 2 weeks. And we're tied 1-1 in the series. And this is a narrative set of 3 missions that are in this box set that we're playing through using the new N5 rules, which will include things like fire teams, and under their new rules, and particularly for you, the new martial arts rules, which have been going really, really
They're
well.
pretty neat. Gotta
funny.
say.
Well, we've been watching them bully Pan Oceania, who are, I mean, they're not really doing the push-ups and the Krav Maga.
No.
You're bullying the crap.
They do. This is what they work out in
It's interesting though, because it does show the value of you being able to go and use martial arts into a melee piece, right? So I still have the defensive tech of like some templates because all my shotgun guys mostly got like nanopulsars or pulsars, which is cool. You didn't have to worry about that though, because you just went and bullied pieces that just had guns.
Yep, pretty much.
And the martial arts advantage of like having dice advantage with a +1 burst on your martial arts 3, having just burst 2 on martial arts 4.
It's really nice.
And we haven't seen it in a Natural Born Warrior yet, but Natural Born Warrior.
I have a do with it, but it hasn't mattered.
It doesn't matter because I don't have any martial arts, so it doesn't really matter. Your melee guys are bullying me up. So this final mission, it is called Overrule, and it's effectively a micronized version of Frontline. So there's 4 tactical interest zones. There's 2 split between the 8 inches outside my deployment zone and outside your deployment zone. And then the further we are at the end of the game for scoring, the more points you score. So the 2 in our half of the board are worth 1 at the end of the game. The first one over the line's worth 2. The second one over the line's worth 3. And then there's a single classified worth 1. If you have more zones in your opponent at the end of the game, you get a bonus 2 points. So maximum of 10. So we'll show you the table, show you the forces, and we'll get this final mission from Sandtrap underway. All right, this is it, mission 3. We've got this is my last. I don't get to pick my list game with the Kestrel Force. So this pre-written army is available on the website. You get the resources section, the download section, and of course includes all of the greatest hits that you've seen already. So my 2 Fennec Fusiliers, the 2 other guns out are paramedics. The one with pistol is going to be the just regular Joe Blow. I got my 4 sort of cool guys. The guy in the middle here, my Black Air, he is the sniper. We love him most because he just holds it down. We got the Griffin, although he got to finally use his jump skill last game,
really good
which I actually really enjoyed. Well, when he didn't get just nuked turn 1 by a missile launcher, that kind of helped a little bit. My Banshee never even came on last game, but my Scarecrow actually did well as well, mining the doorway to secure the overall like entryway in. Then we got your force, which is of course the Shindenbutai JSA. What do we got in the list?
3 Senkus.
Yep.
This one on the blue base is an FO.
Yep.
And we got who we got? We got the G Samurai.
The double swords.
Thunderbolt. He's like a good mid-ranged fighter.
He is. Yeah, Thunderbolt can reach at 32 as well. So he was because you had him in your fire team last game, and he was able to take a pot shot that took out my Scarecrow when he revealed himself.
It's been a tough choice between who to pair him with.
I think it's double lieutenant order on the Hatamoto. He almost has to run by himself because
I think it's a better way to do it.
Yeah.
Hatamoto.
Obviously,
lieutenant.
Yeah,
I mean,
the hero,
history, whatever. He does everything.
It's funny. He's
Every
a lot
game
like.
I realize another special rule that I have
because he's got always in cover nano screen.
Frenzy, martial arts 4, dodge, bonus distance, mimetism, X visor, nano screen, natural born warrior, combat instinct, specialist operative, and he's got stealth.
Yeah. So what's interesting is I think the nano screen now only gives you the armor bonus, and that's why they gave him mimetism. Right. So the mimetism is stacked. So basically they unnested that skill.
We've been probably overplaying.
We've probably been overplaying the cover part of it because mimetism now represents the nano screen's like deflection, and then he has no cover, which means he doesn't get cover otherwise.
That would honestly make way more because otherwise he is disgustingly
insane.
Good.
Yeah, insane. Yeah, because they unnested all of the stat things. So nano screen now is just an armor bonus when you're not in cover, and then the no cover is what doesn't allow you to stack it on top.
We'll make sure we play it like that this time.
Yeah, because he's
no one way or the other in CISA rules.
And then
it seems excessive.
You're Raiden, who's back after several editions missing from the game. The Raiden's returned with a missile launcher.
Yeah,
somehow Raiden returned.
He I've had better expectations from him than I've seen him play it from on the field. So
I mean, he's
far,
still a pocket missile launcher. No,
yeah.
this board
not
in
a good
particular
table
is
for
not
it.
necessarily the ride
No.
table, but as we're playing just the contents of the starter set, obviously he's gonna have limited utility on a 24-inch board when his good range is outside 24. So we are ready for getting ourselves some classifieds. There's a single classified in this one. Now there's no HVTs used in these missions, so we're just using the non-HVT classified deck. And I'll pull 2 and draw 1. Right now, we're mostly just taking them based on can we do them or not. I like this one, I think. And then for you, we're going to have these two, and you get to pick one.
Oh, hey, I can actually do both of these.
Amazing.
Well, this is way better.
All right, so then we are initiative rolling for deployment. Now, it is a 4-inch deployment zone on either end, and then every 4 inches closer to the middle we creep is one of the tactical zones of interest. I failed the 20, so just pass your roll.
I do.
A 3 will do so, so.
I'm gonna go second this time.
Ooh.
I've had enough of my orders being pilfered on turn 1.
Ooh, changing it up, okay. All right, well. Me oh my, going first. You chose turn order and you chose to go first. I'm going to choose deployment order, so you can deploy second. And I'm the one with the big ARO pieces here, so I think I'm going to actually still force you to deploy over on this side and deploy first. So you go ahead and start your deployment. You've got at least 2 holdback pieces because you have a hidden deploy model that you can deploy. And that's going to put you in that half of the board, but that means I will start short orders potentially.
Mr. G.
Remember this piece right here, this little turrety guy is greater than size 2. So you can hide multiple pieces behind this if you had a line of fire.
Just do this. And this.
G-Samurai.
Oh, wait, we can't go there.
Micro
deployment.
Remember you have your little measuring gauge here that's probably easier to use for all that.
You can hang it right here.
And know what's up.
Yeah. Shazamba.
We're gonna have a quiet turn 1 if I'm going first. And multiple lines of suppression need to be made. Yeah, unnesting nano screens cover components, interesting. So the no cover skill being given to nano screen models, but then always getting the armor bonus all the time. I wonder, the one thing we're not super sure about is do template weapons get rid of it? Because there's a possibility you keep it against template weapons, but typically, because it's not cover anymore, right?
No, it's like literally a shell across.
Yeah, it's literally a shell across all the time. And it's basically something that wouldn't be affected by AP, but would still add, so I guess we'll see.
I can see it would be just like you always get +3 armor.
Yeah. Unless, well, they might still give it prevention.
Yeah,
like if they're just unnecessary, they might give it prevention for template weapons. Because it's supposed to be a bunch of like little insects that fly in front of the bullets. So Hamamoto's hanging out over here. You've got Senku with the FO in the middle and the back. And what else am I missing?
You have to turn around so I can.
All right, turning around
for the last one.
Turning around.
Right there.
You're not placing any mines?
No, they're kind of pointless. The deployment zone this small.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I am trying to get towards.
Actually,
I was going to say,
as soon as I finished saying the words, I was like, actually, no.
I'll definitely be in mine range of that deployment zone at some point if I'm trying to hold that thing. It wasn't meaningless last game, basically, is what I'm going to say. So, my deployment now, I've got to deploy back here. And I did like this side. So this building does have a spot the Black Air can hang out, which means I think that's what's going to happen, as he does love to party. This one, I don't know if it does. No, that building wouldn't. That building isn't bad, but also isn't. Also, I see your Hatamoto, and I raise you a Griffin.
Yeah. The Griffin's not my friend.
The Griffin likes to party.
He can box with me. I like that.
He didn't know, yeah. I was immediately aware of the fact that you didn't like that. I don't want to fight a missile launcher, though, so we're going to have him be over here and be prone, because we hate the idea of getting shot in the face. And then other Fennec. So you want to go, no, you don't want to fight. You certainly don't want to fight a missile launcher in any way, shape, or form. So you're going to go over here and also be prone. ABP. And then I think we're happy with you. Actually, we're going to put you over here prone. The last one is going to hang out somewhere safer, like here, and be prone. want to die. Can anything see that corner? No, you can from over there, but that's a long walk. That's a long walk, and your Raiden's in your deployment zone, so I think I'm okay if he's sitting over here also prone. They're both going to show that prone marker. And then I got my Scarecrow and my Combat Jumper, so it is your reserve mini. And then it's my Scarecrow who's going to get secretly hidden deployed. We all know Mr. HM, remember he's got an SMG.
Yeah, I know.
But he can definitely be prone at a line of fire.
Oh, that's like one of the things I'm not loving about this is
Well, I mean, these are the
proxying the box is a little bit like...
Proxying the box is, well, I mean, it's for
the
just
list.
launch.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
I get it, because you would definitely want that marksman rifle later.
yeah,
but
yeah. And these two, well, I think you're at max of your SWC actually in this list. You're at
Probably,
2.5. You're 2.5. And a marksman rifle is 1.
not usually.
Yeah, it's usually
free.
1.
No, they're always free.
Marksman rifles?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. But its points probably
Because of the missile launcher and the Red Fury.
I was going to say, but your points would probably be way up with a marksman rifle because the SMG's a discount.
Yeah.
So you're going to hang it over there? It's also your second, no, you have 3 specialists. I only have 2.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I think they could have done away with him being the hacker and just giving him his rifle, but...
I'm making the Scarecrow not a mine layer. Would have probably totally fixed that. So I think we're on to my hidden deployment. You can turn around. And I'm going to be here, I think, is going to be my thing. And then I'm going to put down a mine right meow in that half. And just check that. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Looking like we are done deployment. So it is on to round 1.
I'm going to rob you of your
2 orders. All right, so I'm gonna have 1, 2. Well, my order count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the table. So from 5 on the table, I'm gonna go down to 3.
Everyone's supposed to be prone. Sorry, you should be prone, and you should probably be prone. And that's good. We're good here, I guess. You should be prone too. Everyone should be prone. We're going second. We haven't played this game like this.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're using mobilized
That's right. I
markers.
was like, what are we using here? Something's wrong.
Are you AP?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Cool. Well then, that's going to be great because that means you have null deployed. So I'm going to simply start fighting you. I don't need to do very much this turn, I don't think. I do, however, have a wonderful combat jump ability, which I'm going to use.
Oh, right.
And I'm going to combat jump, because everybody's prone, yeah?
The one who's on the table is prone.
I'm going to just combat jump. Oh, you're prone. I could just arrive. I could just show up while you're prone. Or I could combat jump, like, right here.
You could do that.
Because that guy's prone, yeah?
Yep. Okay, that's a choice.
That's a mine.
Is that
right
your
there.
choice?
I'm just trying
Okay,
to...
so I wasn't sure if you were actually doing that.
Next to a mine is probably not the best place to go. I could also just like show up and walk. I could show up because you're prone. I can't be in your deployment zone, but I could show up right here. And you're prone and the thing size 2, so you can't see me. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I think we're gonna show up with a drop troop over here. And that's with his own order.
You slap a silhouette down for him?
Sure.
Because I guess I'll have to decide whether I'm revealing this right now.
You do, yeah. This is a
Okay.
long scale. You can show up with your riding if you want.
Yeah, you'll be visible.
Okay.
So
You're standing?
standing in this corner against this wall, and my silhouette will put me.
Oh yeah, you'll see me for sure.
Okay. I guess we'll use the rocket or missile.
In the Mad Max parlance of our time, that's bait. I knew this guy was somewhere. I didn't know where he was. All right.
Yeah.
But riding the clock this thing. So my poor combat jumper is about to get riding into oblivion. I can't do much about that. You were riding that rooftop pretty
mimetism?
good. I don't have mimetism. I can't even resist this. You're just raw rolling. So you're 0 range because you're inside 24. I don't think I have mimetism. Just double checking a Banshee. Parachute him, combat jump, and super jump jet propulsion. Nope, you're just trying to roll whatever your PS is.
We'll do the not blasty one, so it's AP explosive.
Sure.
13.
Don't you? Oh!
Wow.
Well, you've done your job, Banshee, and you've discovered where this guy is, which is what I needed. So 13, I've got a an armor of 2. It's getting halved down to 1. And what's your possibility of survival?
6.
6 goes to 7 on 4 dice here.
Why is it 4?
Didn't you crit me?
No.
Oh, okay. So on 7, didn't matter. Pass 1, lost 2, Banshee explodes. All right, now we get to work.
Good job, man. You did something this time.
Now we can get to work.
Yeah.
You're standing over there.
Yeah, that was. I was like, but I also don't like dropships in my backfield.
No, of course not. So I've got a regular order now. You can't see through this pillar, so I can go out and then slide back to see you, which means I'll be able to maintain cover. I'm going to activate my fire team. I'm going to give him the active model, so going over 4, and then sliding out 2, so I get in the line of fire like that. I just use the shadow of this to get into cover, and then we can party.
Okay, so you're the full 4-man thing?
I'm full 4-man thing.
Extra shot, and then...
So 5 dice plus 1 BS. So I'll be on 15s, I ignore your mimetism. I don't know cover, so I'll be 15s plus 3, minus 3 for your cover.
And I'll just be straight BS against you?
Straight BS, yep. Because I believe you're outside 20, you might be inside 24, let's double check.
I have to choose that first.
You have to choose that, yes.
That's the difference right now, is if I'm outside,
the goal is to be as close to you as possible during the shot.
32 inches long table?
32 inches long, yeah. So I'm outside my deployment zone, you're outside your deployment zone, do the math.
4 inches up.
So 4 plus, let's say 6, 10.
So on the edge
22, it'd be 22. The trick says 22. You said trick says you're
I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
I'm going to dodge and see if I'm going to regret it in a second.
Inside 24?
Dodge is the safe. Yeah,
you're inside 24 for sure. Yeah, the math says you kind of have to be, so let's see what's up. So I'm on 15s, you're on whatever your fizz is.
Fizz is, he's only 11.
I mean, it's still better than what you're
Still better.
shooting back at, yeah.
It's still better. Sorry, I got his whip and his fizz. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I think you'd be on a 9. I think you'd be on a 9 because you're 12, right? Yeah. 16, that's a fail. I get rid of my 16, and that misses, so it's going to be 3 hits. Possibility survival 5, plus armor plus cover. I'm sorry. What's your armor?
I'll be 6 total on top of that.
So it's going to be 11s.
Not bad.
3 dice 11s, not bad.
He's fine.
He's fine. Courage.
Going to
or go prone.
duck.
Duck. Interesting.
I would like him to stay alive this game.
That's fair. That's
more
fair.
than like 1 exchange of fire.
That's fair. Okay, well then that means I think so. You're up in the air there, which means I could go active with my black air as long as I can get to like here, because then I'll be able to see your base. Yeah. Maybe not actually. I don't think I can see your base at all. Okay. 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 I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Well then, I think with that being the case, I think we can use our mini orders to kind of push up a little bit here and get ourselves moving and grooving. I don't think I can get to a spot where I can gunfight your Spitfire this turn.
Maybe. You could. I don't know if you'd want to. It wouldn't be good ranges for it.
Probably wouldn't be good ranges. I probably don't want to. I do want to control some zones though, and that means putting bodies ahead. At least getting outside my base zone. So I'm going to give them another order. I could have actually done this last order. And we're going to start moving a bit. We're going to order the black air. The black air is going to move up to here. Just because we like being where we can see things. I'm going to give another order to... I think a marker. I think I'm going to make you come fight me. Yeah, I'm going to make you come fight me, because if you stand up, I'll be able to see you. I like being there, I think.
Yeah, I mean, black air is an ARO piece anyways, right?
It is, yes. I'm going to reveal a count marker and give it my last order. And it's going to move 2, climb 2, and be here. Arrows.
I don't think anyone could. Although I guess when you press the top.
The Raiden can't see him from way back here. I don't think you can see him from there either.
I was assuming if like if Silhouette had to do this.
Even then, like I don't think the trig can seep down to your base. If you'd like to try, you can try and discover me.
Sure. No.
Sure. And I'm just gonna move again. Oh, fails. And be prone.
Cool.
So I'm prone up there now.
Okay. Where's that ladder?
That's right here.
Not great.
And I got a lieutenant order that I'm not using. So it is end of turn 1.
One of your turns.
Sorry, my top of turn 1. So it's bottom of turn 1. So it's your turn 1 now.
Okay.
And you start moving.
Interesting. We're gonna go impersonation mode. This one.
So long skill to
Sees him.
disappear. Yep. I'm still prone. So that order count for the turn. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, we got
You've
7.
Got 1, 2. You have 6. 1, 2, 3,
Sorry.
4,
No,
5,
no.
6. Oh no, you do because you revealed your ride.
Yeah, I
You
revealed
revealed your ride. That's right.
Say. And 2 lieutenants.
And so now 6 down. So you're not impersonation marker with your killer hacker.
Yes.
Fun.
Okay.
And you're on to your first order.
And so the black air is annoying. He's standing?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you're Hadamoto wants to stand up, you're seeing everybody is the plan.
Big Hattie. He's gonna get an order.
Okay.
And he's gonna crawl 3 inches. Because he is speed 6. And then he's gonna speed 1 for the other half that. Because I don't think anyone sees him. Not that that position matters.
Nope.
And
That was order 1.
Yeah.
This was his lieutenant order.
that dude will still see me, I think. If I stand up, yeah?
Who will?
You're a griffin?
My griffin, I don't think can see you at all. Oh yeah, you will. Yeah, there's a hole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 2 dice right now because obviously I'm not active.
Yeah, I don't really want to give you the ability to dodge with the Scarecrow, though.
And it would reveal me.
Yeah, but he would also then be annoying as fuck.
That's true. His goal is to stay there for the entire game.
That's fair.
His goal is to own the zone over the line. He is a significant number of points over the line.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go with the hottie again. And he's gonna crawl it.
Okay, crawl.
You can't see me if I crawl, right?
No, you're still prone. You're behind all that stuff.
3.
And if you don't come up much further, I'll probably be able to see you with the black air. Yeah, if you move any more to the left, I'll see the black air.
We're just gonna cut forward for the other half of this piece's move.
Okay.
And then we're gonna give him a green order. And we're gonna start going hot.
Okay, so standing up. Oh, so now do you have stealth?
He does have stealth.
Okay, I'm going to dodge with my, oh, he does have stealth. Okay, then I can't dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't make any orders.
That's why I was like, I don't want to shoot this dude because I'm
Understood,
gonna dodge.
understood. Yeah.
And so we're gonna move now with this guy.
Just stand up,
full
no longer
speed.
prone.
Yep. We're gonna move up to this thing. So we don't see your stupid
So you
griffin.
just want to see the black air.
Just the black air.
Okay.
And
Arrows. The black air is going to shoot you with a, whatchamacallit. So first I need to check zone and control something actually. Just to make sure you didn't pass that. You didn't. There's a mine there. And then I'll shoot you with AP rounds.
okay.
Because why wouldn't I shoot you with AP rounds? Minor aesthetics.
All right. So I get 4 shots.
Okay, so you'll be 0. You don't get cover.
Yeah.
And I ignore your mimetism. So it's going to be on 0 range, so 13s. You will get your armor bonus though for this from the, from the nano screen. So I get 2 shots AP.
So I'll be 10s for your mimetism. 4 dice.
So the 7 and the 6 will both hit, and I'll be on 13s with 2 dice. The 12 is going to cancel all of it. So that's an AP round at possibility survival 5. So it halves your armor, but then you get +3 to whatever's halved.
Plus 4.
9 total, so 9 less. Wounded. All right, so he's got a wound on him. He does have courage, but you could just slide her back out of line of fire if you want.
I will for now.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to bother dodging with my count marker.
Okay. Shit. was hoping he would just rip that dude to pieces.
I mean, the dice advantage was absolutely there. I got a good die. I didn't crit you, but I got the second highest dice I could get with a critting you, which was what that black hair does, baby.
I'm gonna repeat again.
Okay.
Can you just move him so he's moving up but not visible to the griffin?
Sure, yeah, just same place he was. Yeah,
Pretty
got it. Okay, so like to there.
I shouldn't have even moved back because it doesn't even matter.
I mean, that gives you the choice of not being
Yeah.
on fire if you want.
I need for my plan though.
Would you like to move in and out so that you're back out afterwards? Or do you want to stand?
No, I want to be out there. I'm gonna play bold.
So same thing, I'm gonna fire twice again with my my sniper rifle in 0 range. AP. So you got a 7, an 8, and a 6.
Not bad,
The
not
16
bad.
goes away. I got 2 on 13s again. Crit and a 10. So that's gonna be 3 armor rolls on 9s. Down he goes. Extra dead. Oh
He
no!
definitely ran out his karma.
Yeah, he was definitely. I mean, his game one was unbelievable. All right.
That totally.
It changes some stuff for a second, yeah. You can
Really needed
get
to
into
kill him.
zones. Well, I mean, again, you don't need to be killing anything. You just need to be in zones, pushing forward.
Not that kind of.
It's true. Letting me go first. It's funny because I do think going first with your army is probably the best option because letting me set up a like camp with the black air and the orc overlapping is probably going to be a problem for you.
Big time.
For the remainder of this game.
Big time. 'Cause the plan here was to delete the black air under a hail of murder fire.
Now remember, I
and
have
then he could deal with this.
I do have bad whip, which means that getting your guy across the board is probably not that big a problem. Like if he ends up over here, there's very little I can do
I might have to do this the long way.
Yeah, I don't have brawlers, and that guy's good at melee. So whoever comes to spot who Granny is probably gonna get their head chopped off. It's gonna be a problem for me.
I think it's gonna be our pivot for the turn.
Okay.
We're gonna
You do have 4 left, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna switch to this guy.
I can attempt to discover you at 0 mods, but my whip is not great.
4/4. So he's gonna go.
Okay, so the first one, the black air will be able to see you, as will the griffin.
That's fine.
All right. Well, we'll attempt to discover with both. If I fail these, I can't do it for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
So, what's your second skill going to be? You're just going to chance it and move.
keep going, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So make your second move. You could end in cover if you want, or you could just yellow it.
Because I need him to not. Actually, no. I shouldn't because I'm gonna have to deal with the mine then. So I went from here.
If you get revealed, but if you don't get revealed, you're fine.
Right, but that was a hedge for if I get revealed. If I don't get revealed, then
Right. Cover for next turn or don't get revealed. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It won't go off this turn regardless because you're not revealed until the resolution step.
but either way, if I fail,
You're pinned. Yeah, I
I'm
see what
stuck
you're
there
saying.
anyway.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so discover outside of 16 is going to be probably a -3. No, I get to 32. I forgot 0 to 32. Never mind.
also, yeah, I'm at 16. So
Yeah. It's either way. So discover for the orc is actually going to be +3 because of his fire team bonus. He passed. He actually crit on his own, and then didn't matter for the black air. He failed. So the black air couldn't discover you again this turn, but the orc manages to see you. You're like, hey, what are you doing up there? Hey, what's going on,
one
Granny?
of us.
What's going on, Granny?
I
You're
mean,
like this at all.
It doesn't matter anyways.
When you're in a marker state, it wouldn't apply. Exactly, yeah.
So it's all it doesn't matter anyways.
His MSV1 would
Well, now he's just in a terrible position.
I mean, you can move active turn dodge. You've got all kinds of
Yeah,
go
he's
out
gonna have to do
options.
that. We're gonna have to do that. Move. 4. Actually, do I have like terrain total or something?
He's probably pretty quick. His jam is
He
being
does have
quick.
terrain total, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna
there you
go
go.
right over this rock. Can I do that?
It's not a terrain. It's not a zone. It's a
Okay.
piece of terrain, right? So
So we'll just go around.
it's a physical object. If it was a zone, it'd be different. If it was like a desert train zone or a train zone.
4, and I got dodge.
So I'm going to take shots with everybody. So you're dodging for this. 15, is that a pass?
Not for him.
All right. So the blacker hits you once because you're inside 16. And then, so it's just possibly survival 5. You're gone. You're dead. Shot. And the mine also goes off, yeah. Okay, 2 orders remain.
Okay.
You do have an after-turn missile launcher, which is pretty great.
Yeah, he's not great against that dickhead. Though.
No, he's not happy about that.
Okay, this dude.
Even him just crawling over the line puts you inside the deployment zone for a point,
That's what I'm gonna
which
do
is not a bad
for
idea.
that.
Yeah.
But first, we're gonna activate this fire team, and they're gonna try and take on your back air from here with the thunderbolt.
Oh, I forgot you have the thunderbolt.
I
Yeah.
used this earlier, actually.
Inside 32,
I
yeah.
guess you're gonna shoot back. On 32.
Okay, so I'll
totally
shoot
should have
back.
done this first.
I'll
This is
shoot
what I
back with
should have done the first
shock runs again. So
I'll be at straight 12s.
and this is your Samurai is fighting here. So you're in a 4-person team, but you don't get the full 4 bonus because only the Senkus count.
3.
That's right. So you're not going to get the plus 1 BS, but you do get the bonus to your drop 1. So 3 dice.
You have mimetism though?
I do mim cover.
So 9.
So 9s. Yeah. Oh, 5 hits, and then I'm looking for 13s because I ignore your mimetism, but I'm not going to ignore your cover. 5, we tie. Bounce.
Again.
One more time. One more time. And you're on, an 8's better roll. And I'm on 13s. 10's going to beat it this time.
Oh, this guy's killing me.
So 1 PS5. And your armor is?
3 plus 3.
3 plus 3 is 6. So 11s. Laughs.
Cool.
Laughs in Robot Samurai.
Yeah. And he's courage because he's a samurai.
He is.
And that was a terrible turn.
That was not great. No.
Terrible.
No, they chose violence, but then also violence chose them.
Just ran to a wall.
Alright, so we're done turn 1. Alright, so turn 2, order count. Still my LT. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models on table. So it'll give me 5 regular orders. And I gotta make a plan. All right, so I'm not gonna try and get in your zone here. I'm gonna get over the line, so I'm gonna crawl with my count marker front order. I'll be honest, this feels like the turn where the Griffin needs to go loud and take some zones. So he's gonna go, because you're prone with everybody except for the just Samurai who stood up. So he's gonna go his 6 out to here first. He'll fire. Everybody else is going to start creeping because I don't think anybody else can be seen if I go this way.
No one else can see.
Yeah. Oh, if I go this way, will the Jazar see?
Yeah, the G.
See that guy?
No, sorry.
No, he's fine.
As long as you go left, you're good.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to go left. Go around. And then we'll come forward with these guys as well. Going 4. And then 4. And then second skill, these guys are going to go prone. Crawl 2. Because I don't want to get missile launcher splashed. And crawl 2, and then he'll go 4 in behind this wall, and the big boy's just going to idle. We'll give them another order, and we're going to slide out to see the Samurai. What's up, my dude?
Hi.
Everybody else is going to crawl. We're going to spread out and not get splashed by missile launchers hopefully this turn. No, we'll go the full 4. Actually, we'll stand up. No, that was last. This is the order. Yeah, we'll go 4.
And I'll be able to stand up until my turn.
Until your turn away, yeah.
I doubt you're going to make me stand up from the other way.
The plan is no. All right, so, and he'll stay prone. So that's third order. What would you like to do?
We'll thunderbolt you.
I will thunder launcher you. So it's going to be my 4 burst base, 1 drop 1. I still have my plus 1 BS bonus. So I'm 15s plus 3 minus 3 for cover. I ignore your mimetism.
12 for me.
The 1 will hit, and then 15s. Drop the 20 and drop the miss. So that's going to be 3 dice on PS5 plus armor plus cover.
So I'll be 11s.
11s. Ooh, he laughs. Courage, would you like to go prone?
Nope.
You're not going to prone? Stand up?
Bring it, cheese bag.
Okay, well, okay. I accept this challenge. I'm just going to idle. These guys want to get to...
I totally did that wrong.
What's that?
Anyways, we got to redo that because I fired twice when I should have only fired
We'll
once.
just roll it again. Still 1. Still 1. Yeah, it didn't matter. It's the exact same dice. I don't know why you... Oh, it's because you thought the third one had advantage.
Yeah. I have advantage, but I was rolling.
But you're reactive. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to idle. These guys are just going to dink around a little bit more and go prone because I want to not be able to be seen by everybody. So he'll stay the fire team lead, and then they're both prone. And no, I could move a little bit. Actually, I could move 4 up to here if I want. And you'll move there and be prone. And you'll stay there and be prone. Arrows.
I will shoot you with my thunderbolt again.
All right, once again, we missile launch, or sorry, HMG the thunderbolts. So some rolls, 19 and a 9's good.
Good-ish.
15s again. Drop 1, drop 1. I also get a 9, and we all cancel.
Bam!
Final regular order. We're just gonna move around. He's gonna move to the wall. Actually, move to this wall and go prone. Just like crawl. Yeah. Because I want the riding to see me. Everybody else is happy where they are. So would you like to gunfight me one more time?
Yep.
Let's do it. This guy's a survivor. A 1 and a 9 again. The 9 saved you last time.
It's true.
And then on 15s, can we get this right? The 1 hit. Oh, you dropped one. You dropped one. You dropped one. The 13 is going to cancel it. The 14 is going to cancel it. I'll drop the 20. The 3 gets canceled. So 2 13s and 14. So 3 at PS5.
11s.
14 and 11
one,
will both.
but he only has one, so he's down.
I think he's dead to 2 because the 11 fails, doesn't it? You're on 11s?
11 is
plus 6. You're armor 3, eh? Nice. Okay, awesome. Okay, and that's that. So he's down. That's my turn. It is your top of 2.
So we are
pushed decidedly into the zones.
This a no retreat scenario?
It is no retreat scenario, but it's not a no loss of lieutenant scenario.
Yeah, okay. So I'm lost of lieutenant. I've got 1 useful model.
You do have 1 useful model, yep, which is the Raiden.
We're going to activate him and move up
I love this for him.
a couple inches.
Yeah, get out of your deployment zone.
At least I'll get some.
You're going to crawl or be alive?
He's going to stand and walk.
Stand up, okay.
Because
So
we got to shoot this guy. We're going to shoot the Griffin and pray to God that
the black air doesn't kill you. Okay, the Griffin's going to shoot back. We're going to go double shock from the black air. He said, question mark? You have 1 burst.
More accurate against the black air.
He would be, I mean,
Maybe.
I have a worse shot here because I'm inside 16.
Yeah,
I think.
I should go against your worst
So
shot.
I'd be on, ignore your mimetism, not your cover. So I'd be on 0s minus 3, which would put me to a 12. He'd be at plus 3 minus your cover. So just 13s.
I should fight the black air.
Okay, the black air's more dangerous because he has to drop a dice to kill you.
Yeah.
So, okay, fight the black air. So you're going to missile launch with the black air. Yeah. Black air's going to shoot you twice with shock rounds.
Should be flat 13. I'm hoping, please.
Outside 24? No, it's inside 24. So 0 minus 6. I think that misses. That's an 8.
13 to start, minus 6
is you need 7s. Yeah, so that would make credit was a little better. So I'm going to have 13s. I missed both.
Okay.
So we just miss. But then does the Griffin kill you?
Man.
The 2 will hit. So that's 1 possibility of survival. 5. Good. Because of cover. So 5 plus 3 for cover is going to be, and he's armor.
He's armor 3 also. You have a lot of armor 3.
Yeah, so you needed 11 there and you were fine. You have courage?
Yep.
That's it. Next door.
Okay, so I have 4 regular orders otherwise. 3 irregular orders.
You do.
All thank yous.
They're all Sankus.
Well, it just became a regular order being spent by Mr.
I mean,
Rated.
is there anywhere they can rush to that's going to keep them out of line of fire so that they can like start moving up the zones?
No, they have to fight. They have to fight Buck. They have to fight these dudes no matter where they
There's
go.
no prone walk. Yeah, I guess at least
you're right down here and right down.
I've watched the whole side, haven't I? Yeah.
They're just hiding behind this box, going, "Oh my God,
you're in a fire team. We're okay, right?"
We were just supposed to follow the samurai guy.
The samurai said he was cool. Fine, and he ran out and died. So you have the same fight, I guess.
Do it again.
All right. Well, so we'll do the black air first.
Yep. 7. 8 again.
Oh my
Perfect.
God.
Exactly
13s. I hit you once with an 8. So shock round. 19 gonna fail. Yeah. PS5 plus 6.
I'm gonna say that we're done. Actually, at this point.
So you burn the rest of your orders?
The Senkus are just going to run out and die. They do.
I'll burn the rest of yours during my turn, so we'll score it. You're going to have 1 zone for 1. I'm going to have...
didn't I just die?
Oh, you did die, but you could crawl over to here, or do like a...
It's true.
You know what I mean? Like, because I can't see that spot.
We'll spend the last 2 of these to turn this into
just get outside the deployment zone. Yep.
Yeah, 1 order, I guess, and he will do a safe crawl to get to
but
here.
you can't do a you could do safe crawl, and then crawl again. So he's still gonna be prone, and you're outside your deployment zone.
And that's it.
Yeah. Actually, you can just go to there and be outside your deployment zone because I don't think you're quite out in the other one. Yeah, now you're actually out. And that'll be it. So yeah, you're gonna score 1 for being in this zone. And having that point in the game, so you have your nearest zone. I'm gonna get over the line for 2, 3 for this zone, 4 for this zone, 5, 6 for having more. I didn't get my classified, which is combat support.
Neither did I.
So it's gonna be 5-1 at the end of the game for Fennec. All right, there we go. The KFC taking it home. The Kestrel Colonial.
We ran directly into a wall on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's the only game you didn't go first.
That's true.
You didn't take the initiative, and honestly, letting me set up.
You set me up that gross little twofer.
Setting up that twofer, overlapping fire.
Didn't really pay super attention with my Hatamoto where he went when I started. Could have set that up a little better.
Yeah, the active turn surprise shot in the Raiden failing too is a big deal because you killed Fusilier with it.
I took out your drop trooper with it.
My drop trooper with it.
Yeah, but then I was expecting to use the Hatamoto to get rid of the black air, and then theoretically the rocket would be able to deal with the Griffin, and then we'd be great. That would be all the really dangerous stuff out of my way.
Some days you eat the bear, sometimes the black air eats you. So that's it for our 3-game mini campaign going through. This is all the pre-N5 launch games you guys have been watching. And our plan is to escalate these armies with the N5, universe book missions, because there's 3 missions in here we can play at 200, 250, and then a full 300-point game once everything's available to you guys as well, so you guys can see Infinity Armies. So that's our next plan. I've already got some stuff from the Kestrel Force that I had in my pile of shame that I'm painting up. So like a Squello Mark II, a Bulleteer, because we have seen the rosters, like what miniatures are available. And the same with you. You've got Saito Togon,
Saito and
Oda, you have
Karakuris.
All the remotes, obviously, if you wanted to paint them too, you could grab those.
I have to go get them, but...
What's the other one? It's not just Saito, it's Yojimbo.
Oh yeah, I've got a Yojimbo. I think I'm gonna do my Yojimbo because he's sitting in pieces on my desk right now.
Jimbo's pretty great.
He is.
Smoking crazy koalas, and he's a nice cheap, again, leading into the melee thing you've got going on. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so,
and I got a couple ninjas I've got one that's already done. The bow ninjas already painted.
We have a few weeks between having played this and the actual launch where we can do some building and painting and get some additional stuff done. So we got some options for the escalation and playing up to 300 points. But there's 3 pretty cool missions that actually feature, again, the Kestrel and the JSA as like their sort of like novel factions in the background book that we'll play through to get launching. And then it's time for some ITS. So that's gonna be exciting. Like some non-ITS missions going into ITS just to start new armies. That means we're starting the edition with armies that have only existed in N5. So we're doing this the N5 way. So thanks for Jordan doing this with me.
No problem.
Thank you guys for watching. Thanks, I'm Ash. Happy getting.